Hello and welcome to the Pannonic Mechanic. Today has come. Today I will replace my strut bearing. I have the parts here. In my case there are two parts. This is metal, this is an original one, and that's a rubber part with a metal ring in it. It's really important to replace the two. That's an after-sales product. So I will show you now how I will assemble them back together and replace that. Please be careful what I will do today to separate the spring and the shock absorber. Is one of the most dangerous jobs you can do at a car. You need correct tools and mechanic skills for doing that, otherwise please don't do it. Let's start. Welcome on my workbench. As you see, here's the McPherson strut. Let's prepare the strut bearing. I have here some soft soap. I hope that will work fine. You don't should use oil or grease, because that's not good for the rubber. Okay, that worked fine. Let's disassemble the McPherson strut. Here are my spring compressors. That's the correct tool for that. When you put them on the spring, you should take as much of the coils as you can. You should not place it here or there or there. No, as much of the coils as you can. Like this. And the other one you put on the opposite side. It's really important to compress the spring correctly. If you do that by so, it compresses only on one side, and that's not good. So, as I told you, the spring compressor should be on the opposite side. That's how to work as safe as you can. So let's compress the spring. Okay, that's enough. Now we can remove the strut bearing. You need an impact wrench for that. The problem is, if you want to try to loosen this nut here on the top, it turns and turns and turns around and it doesn't work. You need such a toy, or you must hold that by pliers. So. It's done. Here's the nut. The old strut bearing. This here, the compressed spring, is the most dangerous part what you can have at a car. Please care it with respect, otherwise the damn thing kills you. In the best case, you need only to visit your dentist and you need a new picture in your passport. So let's remove it. Take it carefully. So, put it by the side. And don't touch it anymore. So, this is the second part of the strut bearing and the protection kit. The protection kit I will assemble again, if I can get it out. that was the fault. These two parts separated. Normally that's the correct position. Maybe I could eventually repair that, do some sandblasting, welding, and maybe it was good to go again. So at this opportunity we can clean the shock absorber a little bit. I will go on the outside to do this. Be right back. There's another part I need also from the old strut bearing. It's a rubber pad here. If you see, there's the end of the spring. That's about here at this bolt. So I must apply that on the new one, also in this position. Otherwise I can't install the strut bearing later because it's in the wrong position. Clean that also a little bit. Here are the bolts, these ones. So it's easy. Here was the spring. That's the correct position. I have a little problem now. As you see, here's the strut bearing in a protection kit. And yes, that's too loosen. Now I must find a solution. The only thing I can do is to glue in that there. The only thing I have at home is some grey silicone. There's a sealing and gluing silicone. I hope that will work. So now I need the spring. Apply the nut. Now loosen the spring compressors. Check the position again. It's okay. So that's it, the strut bearing is replaced. Now to make fasten strut is ready to install it back again. If you like the video, maybe you can give me a thumb up and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.